Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Sanda. I'm here with Dr. Peter Nisler, who's a dear friend and colleague, and we have some exciting news to tell you.
And the news is that Sanda is taking over my practice.
And I'm very excited about that. Thank you.
I am too. When I decided to retire and move on, do things with my grandkids and see my family that lives in other parts of the country, I said, okay, we're going to be selling it. Who's going to be buying it and who's going to be taking over the care of my patients? And that was a big decision for me to make in the first place. And then the second thing was, who's going to take care of my patients? That was very important for me. And so we put it on the market, and several people were looking at it, but the nature of the practice and everything got some of them a little bit scared and a little confused as to what this practice was all about.
Yeah, you have a very special practice. I know you specialize in TMJ, and
Right.
you have extensive knowledge that actually most dentists don't have.
That's right.
So I'm very excited to take care of your patients and, continue with Judy and Lolly and Julia.
It's going to be great.
Yeah.
It's going to be great, and I get to come back and visit.
Yes.
So
and
it's wonderful.
Gosh, I want to say it's been now about 10 years since we've known each other.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah.
was a young periodontist. I was working here in the office, and I definitely learned a lot from you, and I appreciate everything you taught me.
And I learned a lot from her, too.
Yeah, in the alternative medical world, for sure, yes.
You bet.
So
You
I'm
bet.
sure, what will you be doing now that you have more free time?
Well, I'm going to continue to oil paint, which I really enjoy doing, and going to get out there and sell it. That's I've got so many of them, and now it's time to move on. The house isn't big enough to hold all of them, so time to move on with them. But the other thing that my wife Danny and I have not been able to do very much is visit our grandkids and kids the way we'd like to. And the furthest one away lives in New York City, and the closest one lives in Denver. So it's not just going down the block to see them like a lot of people are able to do.
Yes.
And we're pretty excited about that option.
And behind us here is one of my favorite painting of yours.
Oh, yeah.
Art Not War. And we are going to keep some of your beautiful paintings here, the ones
Yes.
with beautiful colors, here in
Yes.
the office. For those of you that don't know Dr. Nisler, I know some of my patients are going to continue to come over here, so
Sure.
they get to know
Sure.
you a little bit.
It'll be such a smooth transition because Sanda was in my office for several years. She would bring her instruments in and go to work on my patients that needed implants and periodontal treatment. And now she's here, and it's going to be great for them, and they're going to say, oh yeah, I remember her.
That's
So
right.
it's nice. It's
That's
nice.
right.
She's not a total stranger in here at all.
Yeah, I'm very excited to bring biological dentistry and some of the newer concepts, the
Absolutely.
technology here to the office, such as platelet-rich fibrin, ozone, and just help people with their overall health, not just their mouth.
You bet. You
Yeah.
bet. And I think that's so important nowadays. With the medical situation, with the mangled care, I like to call it, and things like that, I think that people need to become more responsible for their own care and be health oriented.
Yes.
You can see an increase in people that aren't doing very well. The obesity in this country has just gone out of control, and it's all about what we put in our mouth. So we make healthy mouths, but we got to have something to feed them to.
That's right. It's not just the amalgam restorations and like
Absolutely.
plastic stuff. It's also the food, for sure.
Yes.
The food we eat.
The food we eat.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Okay.
And she's the expert on that. She really is.
Yeah. Well, it's been a pleasure, and hopefully you
Well,
come visit us.
Of course.
Yes,
Of
or we'll
course.
come visit you.
Okay, yeah. Living in Santa Barbara, yes, we will have people visiting. us.
Fantastic. See you all soon.
Hi, I'm Dr. Sanda. If you have any questions or comments or you'd like to see any videos, please mark them below and don't forget to subscribe.